Hello, everyone. I'm Ronan Chain, and we're back with the finale of. It's been a hell of a journey, and I have my own 11th Street kids that are gonna be joining me with this review and reaction. Muchachos, get in here. This is it. This is the end. This is we're at the best thing that James Gunn ever done that he's proud of and he's loved the most. How are we feeling going into it right before you hit the play button?
It's been a good season. I was worried. There were certain moments that was a little worrisome, but I think that they finished the season pretty strong. On a very interesting note, I just don't know what this means for DC Studios and DC products moving forward from this show, or if it's just isolated to just what these characters are going through. I'm not sure, but James is a good writer, so he could surprise us, and it's technically his rodeo.
I'm ready.
I mean,
I want to see the tie-ins. I want to see what I got to be excited for. I'm already excited for Man of Tomorrow, but as Mike always does, the connectivity. I'm excited to see more connectivity.
Yeah. How about you, Mike? J. King?
Well, for me, it's I've had a lot of fun with this season. There's definitely a lot to talk about in terms of what they've done with Peacemaker as a character, as well as how they've blended into the new DCU. And I'm really hoping that this finale is not overhyped, because it's look, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to see where the connective glue is for Man of Tomorrow and the rest of the DCU. I already have my own theories that may or may not get, plunged out the drain after this episode, but I'm here for it. James hasn't disappointed me yet, but I am cautious with this one.
Yeah. Did y'all have something that they gotta do in this that you feel like would be a good notch to this season?
I'll stand up and start clapping if I see G.I. Robot show up.
Oh my god!
Right there.
I don't know if I'm gonna stand up and clap, but I'll probably cheer.
Yeah, I would cheer. But for me, one thing I'm just hoping is that they've at least explained where the helmets come from, because we got two separate pair, and obviously Agee didn't make them. So it's who made them? Give me some answer. I don't care if it's Apocalypse or not. Give me some answer.
I will say I am really excited to see how they end up. Oh, Mike has got a bit loaded. My fault.
No. Charlie Day.
Got my list. I'm telling you, number one, we need to understand what happened at the boat with Harcourt and Chris. 1. 2, know where the helmets came from. 3, Man Tomorrow's connection whatsoever. We don't know. Whatever. It could be narratively great or just Easter egg galore. Whatever. I hope we actually get the fifth dimension and actually keep referencing imps. Maybe Mr. Plex.
Bro.
Whatever. Mr. Spickalick.
Yeah, whatever,
If we get Mr. Terrific, I will scream
I think he knows he has a high bar to set after the finale of season 1, and since this is setting off the big universe, our universe. I feel like he might, even though it's not necessary to do crazy cameos, I feel like he's gonna do something over the top, and I think we're gonna go fucking nuts when it happens. But I'm locked in.
Rick Flag closure. Closure.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
I need Rick Flag closure. I need some way, shape, or form. It ain't got to be Joe Kinnaman showing up, but it need to tie the story off. And for better or for worse, for Rick Flag Sr. and for Peacemaker, if Peacemaker is even going to exist after this.
All right. Without further ado, let's give Peace one more fucking chance.
Making art.
Wait, is this the boat situation?
Ooh. Yeah, I never really struck me as the artistic type.
Well, I've never been until now, but
Okay, what is it?
What the hell is that?
I feel like I've seen this before.
It's a box with 2 dots.
But your face is a box with 2 dots.
I've never seen them this happy
Why
together.
are you so embarrassed
right?
about being someone special, Harcourt?
I am no one special, okay? Believe me.
I think you are.
Shut up, Chris.
Oh no.
Yosemite Sam?
All right, geez. I was just giving you a compliment.
Hey, fuck you fucking freckly fuck.
Hey, my mama taught me to be proud of my freckles, okay?
Yeah, well, you're never a fucking whore.
What the fuck? Hey. It's cool. It's cool. All right? It's cool. All right? Yeah, we're cool. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean anything by it. Good. Just keep your mouth shut and get inside, okay, bro?
What, you think you're fucking protecting me?
No, I'm protecting him.
Right. You would have killed him.
Come on. We're having a good night, right? Look at the moon. Look at the stars. You're gonna give all this shit up to go beat up some fucking loser? Whose mom, might I add, taught him to be proud
of his
of his freckles.
Yeah, that's
Very strange.
yeah.
It's not right.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Jesus.
Oh shit.
Already?
Oh, yep. Yep, she's in there.
Door 4, locked. Fly rack with various weapons. Photographing now.
This is some crazy magical shit.
Who the hell is that?
Lex's notes on what.
Otis!
Oh shit, Otis!
Great. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
Everything good?
Why the hell would he even work with them? Terrible idea.
Pardon.
That's a terrible idea, bro. Y'all need to move.
Oh.
What was that? Yo, what the frick?
Those things from the Suicide Squad that was eating.
That's amazing.
What the fuck? What happened? He's fucking dead. Klein, his face got eaten off by nightmare shit. What are you sending us into?
What the fuck is wrong with you, Rick?
Call the planet Salvation. And while Bordeaux here and her team found the location, Otis here and his team discovered a way to contract the journey so we can move directly from our doorway to the doorway in the new planet without ever going through QUC.
Yeah, but they used us. They used Peacemaker. So did we. And I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't be spending my life serving this broken system anymore.
Project Checkmate.
Oh boy.
This is what we do.
I think you should meet a friend of mine. She has ideas.
Checkmate? Are we really getting checkmate?
What the hell is going on?
Adebayo.
This is awesome.
Checkmate! Checkmate!
Sasha Bordeaux?
Mm-hmm.
I'm lost.
Checkmate! Checkmate!
Bro, that is.
Yes!
That's very DC. Like.
Ah, dude, I love it.
And then yes.
Oh, like in the dance.
I gotta go.
Oh man.
A business? Kinda.
Bro.
Still in the spy arena?
Mm.
Yeah. Lee, if you think getting a paycheck is going to convince me to take you back, I don't. I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you that I understand
Oh.
everything. I'm here to just let you go.
Damn.
We had a plan.
Damn.
I had agreed to work for my mother temporarily so that we could make some extra cash and we could start a business that was ours. A pet store, Lee, that sold healthy food. Not being James Bond. I know. But sometimes things take a turn. Sometimes you find something true about yourself that leads you to some place you didn't even know you were going to go. And I've learned
That's
a
true.
relationship isn't just about how much you love somebody, but it's about building a life together where both partners can be happy, where your lives, they make each other stronger and you burn brighter because of it. And I know
Oh, wow, they cooking.
if I have the life that I want, it will kill you.
I mean, this woman right here is the best actor on the show.
Deny that.
Nobody knows.
Like an idiot. I'm gonna feel trapped. So it tears me apart to my bones, and I will love you for the rest of my days, Key. But I know we ain't for each other.
Wow. Wow.
I know that too, Lee.
That's some serious growth right there.
I'm glad I gave them this scene.
Closure, like real closure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. This is what we're talking about. Let this sit.
Yeah, let Leota
Let
get
it
him.
sit.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Let it
talking
sit,
about.
yes.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, sorry, Ads. I gotta go.
Chris, come on!
Oh, fuck. Dude, please, why are you leaving? Everybody stop, okay? I'm leaving town this night.
Right.
Oh! Goddamn!
Oh my God.
Got him. What are you doing, man?
He said he was tackling him.
Anything. You guys are forcing me to be here.
We have all tried every day to see you. This is how we have to do it.
Oh, Bass, don't tell me it's stupid. All right, everybody around me fucking die.
Chris, listen to me.
Oh.
Every
Uh-oh.
time someone around you dies, it's because you're not listening to yourself. Your father told you to fight your brother. You did. Waller told you to kill Rick, and you did, and you knew you shouldn't have gone to that other world. Don't tell me you thought in your heart that was the right thing to do. But when you are truly who you are, Chris Smith, you touch people, man.
Aww.
She
I
in her
believe in
bag in this
miracles because
episode.
of you.
She in her bag
I
in this
saw
one.
an eagle. Hug a human. I know who I am because of you.
Dang.
When I'm around you, I feel loved.
Oh my
And you're
goodness.
stupid, but I know you love me. And I don't know if I can say that about anybody else in this world.
Wow.
Dude, you're my best friend.
Wow.
I don't want to do cool shit without you.
Are they really doing this? Is this really happening?
Wait, what the hell?
Come on.
Oh, they're using the money to make a base. Z-base.
Oh, look, it's the bunny from Freak Flags t-shirt.
Hey!
Oh,
Let's go!
Hell yeah. Here it is. Here it is.
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you, James.
Sam's like, what the heck is this?
Thank you. Sam's so lost. What the?
What the fuck is this flag?
Before we move all the metahuman prisoners here, I thought a little due diligence is required. See what effect this dimension has on the human body. I want to thank you for volunteering.
I didn't volunteer for shit.
What? McCoy.
No. It's all here. This is definitely Christopher Smith's signature.
Yeah. This is for Ricky. You piece of shit.
Man, fuck you, Flag.
Is he back on Earth X?
What is that?
I'm just.
I have thoughts.
Yeah, I do.
I got thoughts. All right, folks, we're at the end of Peacemaker season 2. We left. I have thoughts. Okay, so I guess I'll start off on how we feel about the finale. I think there's a lot of great character moments, and this feels more of an epilogue thing for the DCU than a finale for Peacemaker, in my opinion. I think That's how I'm feeling right now. Are we're talking spoilers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we hoped and called that like the checkmate thing would happen, and I was like, cool. But and especially where they leave off Chris and this, which is a very television cliffhanger thing. Fine, be it that way, but I appreciate what Daniel Brooks brought to the finale. I appreciate what they gave Sasha Bordeaux, Sol Rodriguez, and Jennifer Holland, Emilia Harcourt in this finale. But this is what scares me sometimes when stuff is hyped, not from oneself, but from the creative side, and how you invite the imagination to build up more than it was. And he didn't say that we're gonna get so and so thing. um it makes sense that some of this stuff does probably connect with some deep comic book stuff, but this does scare me that we might be going down the road that we were trying to avoid, of like homework, that you have to watch homework to get to other stuff. It sucks. Here's what's the weird part of the finale. It sucks that we're saying goodbye to these characters for a little while, because I love spending time with them in this finale. But I can't say right now that I'm 100% satisfied with concluding and leaving them behind for a little bit. That tease at the end, I'm glad that they didn't just ignore the whole flag and Peacemaker stuff. I'm glad they didn't ignore that. But the execution of how to leaving that behind or leaving that to tail, I wasn't 100% all the way with it, and I felt the turbulence with this finale. Yeah, I'm mixed, guys. I am mixed. I can't lie to you. I'm mixed. How does anybody else feel? Who else wants to go first?
Gosh.
Again, DCU related stuff, awesome. But as television as a whole, part of my head is going, what the fuck did we just do? And listen, I don't hate this. I don't hate James Gunn, but I gotta stand up. I need to take a walk. I was like, what the?
Yeah, I'll speak for Miguel on this. Now I think me and Miguel are on the same page here. And again, I think a friend of ours, Phil, is gonna have the time of just be like, "Told you so." I'll just say this: aside from all the emotional elements, which my very thing I was complaining about in the rest of the season, you let this like emotional moment sit and manifest, particularly with Danielle Brooks. Like, I think she owned this episode.
The moment that he broke out Lex Luthor to get information, he sold his soul ultimately. And I think realistically, it's easier to go down that path than the path of kind of forgiveness. Ultimately, this man, he would never have been able to really forgive Chris over this. I don't think, personally.
That's fine.
I do. Go ahead.
Go ahead. It just, man, when I saw that last exchange, that felt more like something they wrote for the character through plot instead of a character moment. To me, what would have felt like, okay, yeah, he's made a deal with the devil, but like this is something he has to do on his own, and he's not like going to the strip club with Lex's team and whatnot. Like, this is him.
Yeah, it's
like,
so fucking stupid. Like,
I
that's just like
I would have thought he would have like killed one of them and be like, "Give me the door," and he like punches like Chris to the door and be like, we're not even close," and just slams the door, and everybody's like, "What did you just do?"
Right?
You have an issue with what I did?
Yes.
And be like, that's something that he has to deal with. Like, and again, when I say this right now, I'm glad you brought that up, because, like I said, I'm glad they didn't throw away the whole Flag and Smith thing. And I'm not saying I'm a writer. I'm not saying that like I belong in Hollywood. I'm not saying any of that. It's just that this felt more something through plot more than character. And I look at it now this season. I had fun watching this season and covering it, but I do feel like the highest things they did was character stuff, but the lowest things they did was plot stuff. And yeah, I just need to say that because that's what I feel like. I could feel when they were fighting. I was mixed. I was just like, "Fuck, man, don't hurt Chris," but let it out, man, because there was this conflict, and here I don't feel the conflict.
There is a way where you can expand in terms of DC lore of comics where, Hey, I never even read Salvation Run. Hey, I never even heard of Checkmate unless I watched Smallville episode who know ever in season 7 or something, you know? But there comes to a point where you have to baby feed your audience, especially for new. And this is what I mean by it. It's like you have to, it's not about you maturing your audience for the sake of tone and dark themes. Is you're maturing them in terms of their capacity of understanding big concepts in a comic book world.
And I think also that has to do with editing, because I look at it right now and I'm like, even though I have issues with the finale, I'm like, where would I've ended off and be like, listen, you ended up right here, and technically as a show, it's a good way to end it. And if you want to continue, that's up to you. But if you want to know like what happened to the character, are they okay? As soon as they walked out of the checkmate office and they showed the Soko, they cut to black. All right, boom, that's the end. You know what? They're taking their responsibilities to their own hands and not being puppets. They're the masters now. And that's how you end it. And then at the tail end, I know he's not a big fan of end credit scenes, whatnot. That's where you throw that. And you leave people, you give that little dessert. I'd be like, no, if you really want to follow DCU and want to know what happens to these characters, you got to wait till the end and keep up. And that's the whole notion of like homework, not homework. And again, I want for everybody who's watching this, I'm not saying fire James Gunn. I'm not saying I hate James Gunn. I'm not saying any of that. But, and I've admitted that like I'm a fan of his work, but not all of his work hits for me all the time. This is an instance where not all the time it hit me. And I look at it now, I'm like, yes, it's a Peacemaker show. We could expect what Peacemaker show can be, start, go through, and end. But I feel like there's ways where you can keep the loony bin without having to just rely for either same tricks, same fart bag, or whatever may have you. There's ways to do it and still having it to be like, oh, okay, there's some level of like growth. For example, the Tim Yeddos character, him joining Checkmate, that was cool. I was like, oh shit, he left. And then there would have been a nice moment. I feel like, again, I'm not a writer. I'm just saying like there would have been a moment of like, okay, why are you here with us? And he's like, hey man, like even I have a limit, and I didn't like seeing people that I was making fun of get killed like that. And they're like, okay, we get it now. There's a moment of like growth, but then you could just, and if James Gunn wants to keep his James Gunn flavor, you could just have Adrian be like, are you an owl fan? You like birds? He's like, oh, they're the bane of me. Do you want to send some tribute? Yeah. And they run off. And like, all right, we don't even need to see the interaction. We know what the interaction is going to be like. But you have that moment of like ownership with the character being like, okay, I need to like move away from this. I've had enough with it. And I say that because yes, it's Peacemaker and this is his own pocket side corner of the universe, but it doesn't mean that we have to follow the same similar playbook and end it in a way where I look at it and I'm like, well, I appreciate more the finale of season 1 way better now. And to be frank, the Creature Commandos finale I appreciate way more better now. Like it was character stuff happening, not because of plot, but because of character stuff. You know, spoilers for those who haven't seen Commandos, but when the bride kills the princess, that wasn't in the agenda. That was like, no, that was her taking ownership. Be like, listen, I'm doing this because I'm saying you killed a friend of mine, and I don't give a shit what the world thinks of it. And it's like they walk up to the sunset, and it's like, who knows what's happening? You got to keep up if you want to know what's going to happen with those repercussions. And I look at what Flag is doing now, and I look at what they did with the integration of Superman stuff, and I go, the bones are right here. They're here. It's just the execution didn't vibe and gel me all the way. Again, one thing that we noticed, like, oh wow, they didn't fuck, they just kissed. What a sweeter way to not like just rely on like sex and nudity, but like, oh, there's a tender moments there, and I'm like, hey, I appreciate that it didn't go the route that I thought it was going, but it was something more wholesome and whatnot. But after that, it feels like those similar scenarios felt like they fell down to the bottom of the section, and it sucks because I love everything with Leota in this episode. Everything I love what Leota did and went through, and then that's why I've been joking with Mike and other friends of ours who've seen it now. I'm just saying them like Kylo Ren and Darth Vader memes. So I'm like, I don't want to feel like this, but I'm part of me feels this way right now.